J-Drone here. Today is February 19th, 2016, and I'm going to show you my new toy I just got in today from China. I've been waiting almost a month for this. It's the Tarantula number 1505. It runs off of a 3.7 volt battery, like all the rest of my quads minus one or two, but it has a considerably smaller mAh. It's a 300 mAh, and that makes the battery also smaller because the higher mAh, the thicker you get and the longer you get. But we're going to see how this goes. I did have this out about 5 minutes earlier on this same battery, just trying to get the gist of it. It's 29 degrees out, the precipitation 0, humidity is 41%, and the wind 12 miles an hour. I'd love to have a normal day with no wind, but makes for good testing. I don't like flying in the highest mode. I have this in the highest mode because, like I said, I did have this out prior and it was not able to fly well on the first setting. I have it in the highest mode. This has 3 different settings. Your upper left hand button, if you press it, you'll hear beep beep, press again, beep beep beep, press again, beep. The number of beeps let you know what level mode you're in. 3 is your highest, 1's your lowest. This quadcopter is very light, extremely light. It weighs right over 1/10 of a pound. And so far, I'm pretty impressed with it. This 12 mile an hour wind I think it's more, and the wind's actually blowing right towards me. We are facing south, the wind's blowing north. So it's coming directly in my face right now, and this is doing very well, especially considering how light it is. The style of this quadcopter, the body of it's quite simple. The blades, the propeller blades, are pretty neat. They have little decals on them, little blue swooshes on them, which are pretty neat. I haven't seen any type of design on propellers. Are usually just solid color, so that's pretty neat. And we dropped it over here. Anything broken? No, the battery door just came open. There is a screw to this battery door. I have the screw out. I don't like unscrewing and screwing to take batteries out and charge them. But if you're worried about the door opening, put the screw in, it won't open. This does have lights on it for your orientation. Your red is front and green is back. It does have headless mode. It has all your flip features and whatnot. It also has return to home. I generally don't use those because unless it's GPS, it's only going off of a base. It's not actually returning to the controller. And if you're not directly with it, or you forget which your base heading is, there's a good possibility you could lose it and it'll return elsewhere besides you. But for beginners, it's quick flips. Very nice. For beginners, it's nice because then you don't lose orientation, but as long as you know your base heading and you press that return to home, then you're safe. Very cool quadcopter. Oh my gosh, it's like a freaking merry-go-round. Did you see that? The yaw on this is ridiculous. And by yaw, I mean the rotation, the spinning movement that I just did. I've never seen a quadcopter do that before. I mean, I've seen them do the pirouette spinning, yawing, but never that fast. And this is a relatively cheap quadcopter. I believe I got this for well under $30. with free shipping. For how light it is and how heavy this wind is coming directly at us, I'm having some fun with this. This is it's pretty cool. That yaw just blew my mind. It's like a tornado spinning. And this is rated at 100 meters. I have no way really to judge that 100 meters yet. I do have some ideas of how to actually precisely judge it, which when it gets warmer I will do that, and I will test exact measurement how far these go. But as of right now, we're kind of just staying on the street here because it is very windy, and this is the first time I've flown this, minus my test flights prior to this, adjusting what setting I had to have it in. And we're down. Well, I'm J Drone. I hope you enjoyed this. Today is February the 19th, 2016, and this is the Tarantula number 1505.